Good morning everyone children. Today we will revise the topics which we have done in the class before the vacations. So today I will be revising the exercises based on those two topics. Alright. So let's begin with our work. All of you please take out your rough notebook. Alright. And you just keep writing the sentences side by side along with me. Alright. So that you may be able to practice it. So our first exercise which we will be doing is about kinds of sentences. Alright, so let's write the question. State whether the following sentences are assertive, imperative, declarative, or interrogative. Now you quickly write down the question, then I will rub the board and I will start with the sentences. All of you quickly write the question. State whether the following sentences are assertive, imperative, declarative, or interrogative. Now children, before we start with the exercise here, let's revise the kinds of sentences. First we will come on to the declarative sentence, a declarative sentence or an assertive sentence. Now a sentence that declares something or a sentence that states something, that kind of sentence is called a declarative sentence. Alright. Then we are moving on to the next sentence, next kind of sentence, that is an interrogative sentence. So what are interrogative sentences? The sentences that ask a question, that is called an interrogative sentence, and it always ends with the question mark. Alright. Next we have exclamatory sentences. Now the sentences that expresses a strong or a sudden feeling, or you can say some emotions, those kinds of sentences are called exclamatory sentences, and these kinds of sentences, they always ends with an exclamation mark. Now the last kind of sentence is an imperative sentence. Now when a sentence, it gives an order or a command, or we request someone, or we give a suggestion, that kind of sentence is called an imperative sentence. Alright. So I hope everybody must have written the question over here. Now we will move on to the exercise. Moving on to the first sentence here. Do you drink milk every day? Do you drink milk every day? Question mark. Now here this sentence is asking the question. So which kind of sentence it will be? It will be an interrogative sentence. Very simple. This sentence is ending with the question mark. So what kind of sentence is this? It is an interrogative sentence. Like this you need to write the answer. Alright. Now next we will move on to the second sentence. You keep on writing the sentences side by side so that you may be able to practice along with me. Alright. Now moving on to the second sentence, we have what a lovely rose. What a lovely rose. Now here in this sentence children, you can all see that here we have got an exclamation mark. Alright. So what kind of sentence is this? This is an exclamatory sentence. This is an exclamatory sentence. Alright. So this is an exclamatory sentence. Now moving on to the third sentence which we have got over here is, our third sentence is, stars are twinkling, twinkling in the sky. Now here we are declaring something, we are telling something. Alright. Stars are twinkling in the sky. We are just telling something, we are declaring something. So what kind of sentence it will be? It will be a declarative sentence. What kind of sentence it will be? It will be a declarative sentence. Alright. Now next we have children, kindly lend me your box. Now here you are requesting, isn't it? Kindly lend me your box. When you are requesting someone for something, what kind of sentence it becomes? It is an imperative sentence. What kind of sentence it is? It is an imperative sentence. Alright. So you quickly note it down. Hurry up. Just quickly write down the sentences and the answers also along with it. I hope you all are able to understand these sentences. Now moving on to the fifth sentence. Moving on to the fifth sentence. May God bless you. May God bless you, sign of exclamation. When we have sign of exclamation, what kind of sentence it becomes? It becomes an exclamatory sentence. It becomes an exclamatory sentence. In your exams also, children, when we will ask you to identify the kinds of sentences, this is how you have to do it. Alright, you will write the sentence and then you will write the answer and you will mention its kind. Alright. Now, next is, why were you absent yesterday? Why were you absent yesterday? Question mark. Now this one is for you. You have to do it yourself. Alright, you will write the answer to this. Next, one more sentence I am writing. Let us go for a river bath. This also you need to write an answer. Alright, you will do it yourself. Then the elephant is a big animal. Now quickly do all these three, then I will tell you the answer. Just quickly write down the sentences. The sixth one is, why were you absent yesterday? Now as you can all see, there is a question mark after the sentence. There is a question mark after the sentence. So what kind of sentence it will be? It will be an interrogative sentence. It will be an interrogative sentence. Then next we have, let us go for a river bath. Now here you are giving a suggestion. Alright, let us go for a river bath. So when you are giving a suggestion, what kind of sentence it becomes? It becomes an imperative sentence. Alright? Now the eighth sentence which is given over here is, the elephant is a big animal. Now you are telling this, you are declaring this, you are stating this, that the elephant is a big animal. Alright, you are not giving any suggestion, you are not asking any question, you are not surprised, you are just stating, you are just giving the statement, declaring that the elephant is a big animal. So what kind of sentence it will be? It will be a declarative sentence. It will be a declarative sentence. Alright. Moving on to the next sentence. Moving on to the next sentence. Bhavna, open the door. Open the door. Now here you are not requesting, you are ordering. Bhavna, open the door. If I could have written, Bhavna, please open the door. So it would have been a request. Now here you are ordering, Bhavna, open the door. So what kind of sentence it will become? It will become an imperative sentence. It will be an imperative sentence. Alright. Now moving on to the last one. What a nice dress it is. Sign of exclamation. Very simple. What kind of sentence it is? It is an exclamatory sentence. So what kind of sentence is this? This is an exclamatory sentence. So I hope children you all have copied it down. I am giving you just 1 minute to finish this work in your rough notebook. Alright. After this we will move on to one more exercise. That will be a very small exercise based on the topic of subject and predicate. Alright. So we will be doing this exercise like this. Underline the subject and circle the predicate. Alright. So the part of the sentence which is subject, we will underline that part and we will circle the part which is predicate. Alright. So let's begin with the first sentence. First sentence is, a man was making a hut. Now here children, whom we are talking about? We are talking about a man. So a man is a subject over here. We are talking about a man. And what is that man doing? He is making a hut. Was making a hut. It will become a predicate. So we have underlined the subject and we have circled the predicate. Like this we have to do. There is no need to write over here. We will just underline the subject and we will circle the predicate. That's it. Next we have Raman exercises daily. Raman exercises daily. Alright. Now whom we are talking about here is Raman. So Raman is the subject. We will underline the subject. And our predicate is what he does every day. He exercises daily. So exercises daily is the predicate. Moving on to the third sentence. The students went to school. The students went to school. Now the students, we are talking about whom? We are talking about the students. The students is the subject. Went to school is the predicate over here. Alright. Now moving on to the fourth sentence. So let's do it in another way. Let me write the question. Question number 3 will be, add a suitable subject. Alright. So the first sentence. Dash tastes delicious. Now what tastes delicious? It's up to you. You can write the fruit tastes delicious. The mangoes taste delicious. Alright. Here I am writing the food tastes delicious. Alright. Next, we can pick a sentence. Dash fly over my house. Fly over my house frequently. Now what can fly over your house, children? Very simple. Aeroplanes. Alright. You can write aeroplanes fly over my house frequently. Alright. Now we can do one more. Dash is running fast. So what runs fast? You can write horse is running fast. The boy is running fast. Alright. Children are, then it should have mentioned the children are running fast. Here it is mentioned is. So we have to take a singular subject. The boy is running fast. Alright. Alright. Next we can do one more question. Like add a suitable predicate. Add a suitable predicate. Alright. The boys. So the subject has been given to us. We have to fill in the predicate. The boys are playing in the field. Or you can say the boys are playing in the field. Alright. Full stop. Next. Second sentence you can say, the little baby is sleeping, is hungry. Anything you want to write. Is hungry or is sleeping or is playing. Anything you can write as a predicate. Alright. Then one more we can do. My mother loves me. My mother cooks delicious food. Anything of your choice related to your mom. Like this. Alright, children. So these kinds of questions can be asked based on the topics which we have done in the class. That was sentences and kinds of sentences and subject and predicate. So you can practice the questions like this in your rough notebooks before coming to school. Alright. So I hope you all have understood these exercises. So I will see you in the school now. Alright. Till then, stay happy and stay positive.